All right, I hope you guys enjoyed getting to watch that. That was a ton of fun. I hope the GoPro footage ends up being decent. We'll take a look at that. But I'm going to do a quick walk of the cars that aren't ours, just so that you guys can see a little bit of aftermath. Unfortunately, this one didn't get to run. He was quick to catch. He's got a gas line blown underneath it. The car still took a little bit of abuse, but fortunately he was quick to catch that, so we didn't have a bunch of gas pouring all over the place. Take a look at the other two that All Hands Recycling brought. The Lincoln Zephyr, I must say, this thing actually held up pretty well.
It really did.
I was rather surprised by how good it did. Ass end wasn't prepped and it went up. At least I don't think it was prepped. It might have been, but it doesn't look like it was. And it went straight up and in. I went nose to nose with this car. That was our last hit. And frame's still straight, subframe's still straight. I mean, overall that car is still in pretty decent shape. I'll try to get to the other side of it here so you guys can see that. They're shorter than they were last time. A little bit of driver door rubbing there. And you can see, I mean, we didn't really have anything secured, but this one actually was only the hood latch, so overall, that bumper definitely V'd in the middle, but really, it's in pretty good shape. This Corolla, these things I always love seeing run. They always do a pretty decent job. This one, well, looks like he lost a fender in there. Not sure where that ended up. Overall, actually the front of this one's still pretty clean. I'm gonna go around the truck here. I think that's one that he could probably fix and run again if you wanted to. Oh yeah, this side's folded in pretty decent. I'd say, judging by the orange, he got a little bit of tagging with Mike. So, coming in pretty good. I'd run that one again. Make our way over.
I actually took the windshield out. Yeah, you might have overdid it.
And Paula, him and I went back to back right off the line. I was very happy to see him coming, and that was a fun hit. He managed to go backwards for a few hits, and you can see, I'm thinking what took him out is, I think his back wheels are pretty well locked. Couldn't really get much moving around. He didn't do a whole lot of action going forward, it doesn't look like, but aluminum up front. So he did say that he hit me with the back, or hit the back of my car with the front of his. So that'll be anxious, or I'll be anxious to see the footage. Mike, God, this thing held up really freaking good. That's in, this is definitely in run again shape. The Bubble Lumina, this is our winner. I suppose I should show you guys the trophy. Mike kept this thing clean. He must have been bagging like a motherfucker. What do you guys think? Mike bagging at his own show? He's too far away to hear me. What do you think? First place.
Where the hell was your derby?
Squirrel gets it. You can see our two cars are still here. I'll get you aftermaths for those when we get them home, so we can get a little bit closer. I can tell you 100% one of them is going to the junkyard. The other one is to be determined, but this is a damn good time. I hope we can do it again. Hope you guys like the footage. Hope you guys like the new GoPro. Hopefully that footage turns out decent. Appreciate you following along as always. You goosed.